Welcome to The Cool Out with me, Britton Harden. My first guest is a really good friend of mine, an actress, and the star of her own online sitcom. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Blaine Featherson.
Hi, Britton.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm amazing now that you're here.
No, as am I.
You know, I just want to say that before we get into anything, I really appreciate you coming on. You know that you're a really dear friend of mine. I am very proud of all of, your successes and the progress that you've had since you moved out here, and you really inspire me. I just wanted to get that out of the way.
I love you, and thank you. And the fact that I'm sitting here, your name is everywhere, is inspirational to me, so kudos to you.
We've been working.
Yes, we have.
So I have some questions for you because it's been a while since we spoke, but since we spoke, you have had a lot going on. Your name is in a lot of different places.
Is it?
I mean, it's all over YouTube.
Well, okay, I have a web series on YouTube, so.
Right, so let's talk about that. It's called HELLO CUPID, and the basic premise of the show is what?
The basic premise of the show is that my character, Whitney, lives with her best friend, Robin, and they are looking, Whitney, my character, is looking for love, and they kind of get themselves into some trouble because they switch profiles, and so the guy that she ends up really falling for thinks that she's actually her roommate. So it gets really tricky and sticky, and drama comes up, but it's a funny show, it's lighthearted, it's fun, it deals a little bit with colorism, but it really delves into relationships and how to navigate that and staying true to who you are no matter what types of obstacles you encounter when dating, especially online.
I want you to briefly tell, your story, how you decided to move out here and what made you make the decision to take that leap out on faith and pursue what you came out here for.
Yeah, I always tell people, for me, I remember when I moved out to LA 8 months after we graduated from Howard.
Yes, I went back home to mommy. I
went home to mom too, but after 8 months I was like, I think I've saved enough money, it's time for me to go.
Yeah.
But I remember, at my going away party, and everyone was like, Ashley, we're so inspired by you. This is amazing that you're doing it. And for me, I was that girl, as soon as I could talk, at 2, 3, I was saying I want to move to LA and be an actress. So for me, this was like brushing my teeth, combing my hair. It came very natural to me. It wasn't like this huge step that I was taking. I always knew, my whole life, I knew that I was going to move to Los Angeles and pursue my film and television career.
Again, excited that you came on the show.
Thank
you so much.
Here.
And where can your fans find your stuff?
So yes, my Instagram and Twitter at Ashley Blaine, BLAINE. Website AshleyBlaineFeatherson.com. Facebook fan page Ashley Blaine Featherson as well. Yeah, and my website, or my web series HELLO CUPID, you can find on YouTube, Black and Sexy TV.
Welcome back to The Cool Out. This week's Respect segment has got to go to Kanye West. Kanye, through his Donda's House Foundation, is starting up an outreach program for at-risk children on the south side of Chicago through music and through arts. I think this is a brilliant idea. The epidemic is going on there. It's disheartening coming from that side of town, coming from Chicago, and the fact that he's, taking the initiative as maybe one of the most influential rappers, influential entertainers to come out of Chicago to say, this is what I'm doing to get these kids off the street. This is my initiative to stop the epidemic of these young kids between the ages of 13 and 24 killing one another, is the perfect example of what I think today's icons should be doing to represent our culture better. So, Kanye West, respect. Today, going through the top 3 not list, I have my good friend, actress, Ashley Blaine Featherson.
Hi, Britt.
Ashley, I have to ask you about this one. Miley Cyrus twerking and rapping. How do you feel about that?
You know what? I have to be honest. I saw that video of her twerking, and I feel like for a white girl, she kind of went in, personally. Here's the thing. African-American culture is the most imitated culture, so I'm flattered. If she feels like she wants to twerk and rap and do things that we created, fine. Twerk, Miley, twerk, do it, you know? But it's a little outrageous, it's a little bit much, but she's trying to.
I just think that her rapping skills are subpar, and I think that her
rapping is,
and her twerking is very robotic.
But what do we expect from her? She grew up with Billy Ray Cyrus or whatever. That's her, like, those are her parents. Like, do we expect her to be like a stripper from Onyx? I mean, you know.
Twerk, Miley, twerk. So what did you think about the show? Let me know how you feel about what we're covering so far, and make sure you subscribe to The Cool Out.